looking for a delicious side dish for your Thanksgiving feast, I want to share with you a cranberry apple bake recipe. This is a wonderful alternative to a jellied cranberry. It's super easy, and it's one of those recipes that is great warm, it's good at room temperature. If you have any left over, it's kind of enjoyable with some vanilla ice cream. So it's super easy to put together, and I want to show you how to make it right now. You're going to start out with 3 cups of fresh cranberries, and you're going to pour those into the bowl that you're going to be baking this in. Then you're going to do 3 cups of apples. That's usually about 1.5 to 2 apples, depending on the size of the apple. And I like to use Granny Smith because they have a little more tartness to them, and they're really juicy. So put that in there. To that, you're gonna add 1.5 cups of sugar. You need the amount of sugar here because cranberries are tart. So you need something that's going to keep them a little bit sweet, and cut that. No, it sounds like a lot, but it really makes a difference in this recipe. Mix that all together so you have this look of sugared fruit. Once you have that fairly well mixed in, try to make sure that there's no piles of sugar down below. Almost so that they look frosted the way you'd want to decorate with them if it was home decor. Even it out in your pan, and then you're going to create this delicious topping. So for this topping, you're going to use 1/3 cup of brown sugar. You're going to use 1 1/3 cups of quick cooking oats. Make sure it's the quick kind. A cup of chopped walnuts. And then you're going to pour a melted stick of butter into this mixture. And this becomes this delicious topping for your cranberry apple bake. Toss it all around to make sure that all of those oats seem to have a little bit of the melted butter over them. Make sure that brown sugar and the butter, isn't that one of the best combinations on the planet? Butter and brown sugar. So mix it all around, and then you're going to take this mixture and sprinkle it across the top of your cranberries and apples. This is going to bake in a 350-degree oven for about an hour. You want it to be nice and bubbly. And like I said, you can serve this hot straight out of the oven. I think it's better when it's more warm. It's good at room temperature. It's really good the next day cold. And don't forget that ice cream tip, because that's one for the books. And with that, we'll put it into the oven, 350 degrees for 1 hour. All right, let's check on our cranberry bake. Looks delicious. Can't wait to serve that for my Thanksgiving feast.